Let's have a special chat going then. Mr. P.K. Gupta of SBI is here with us. He, of course, is the MD and heads the retail banking and digital initiatives as well for the bank. Mr. Gupta, thank you very much for sparing time for us. You are in a very important position right now. We've gathered that you've had a meeting with channel partners and dealers of the automobile sector, and they are a very worried lot right now that the liquidity to them is drying up. Some of your competitors have also given indication, but you had a constructive meeting with them. Tell us what were the takeaways, and do you assure liquidity towards that space?
See, this entire auto sector has been having some stress for the last about 8-9 months because of the slowdown in the sales. So with the result, many dealers have been sitting with excess inventories which they have not been able to sell off. So the question ultimately is that how do they regularize the bank's accounts actually? So the intention was to discuss with the auto majors as well as with the auto dealers to see what a solution that can be worked out. So we have had meetings with the majors also, and we had quite a lot of meetings with the auto dealers to work out a solution for this current problem. So generally what we find is that because of the slowdown in the sales, though inventories are higher, the liquidation as per the original schedule they are not able to do. So what most of them have been asking is a little bit of extra time to allow them to repay the amounts which they have borrowed from the banks. So again, we are sitting with each of the individual dealers, sitting with them, working out plans, what can be done. The other sense I am getting is that the holiday season is going to come. They do expect that some pickup in the sales will happen. Some shutdowns have been taken by the auto majors. So with the result that no new inventories are being pushed on to the dealers actually. So I guess that the existing inventories which is there with the dealers will get cleared in the coming months, and we should be back to normal very soon.
That's quite an optimistic point which you brought forward, Mr. Gupta. And you're also somebody who has a hand on the pulse of the retail segment, be it from the digital side, which you get indications, inquiries or leads, or your general branches across the country. What is how deep is the pain on the retail side, or do you think that they are braving and the retail customers are wanting to spend? What is your assessment of the retail segment right now?
See, the numbers are definitely a little lower. The numbers are getting published. I think they are all in the public domain. See, when it comes to the auto dealers, I think the issue is ultimately if they are not able to sell the existing inventory, obviously their ability to go on taking more inventory from the auto majors becomes an issue actually. Okay, so one, with the shutdowns that have already happened actually, so that inventory is not getting pushed. But I think again in each dealer case actually I think it's different. We are again working out with all of them actually. Again on the government side, overall spending side, I think there are a lot of initiatives which the government has already taken. Some are in the pipeline. So we do believe that we should see the resumption in the demand happening very soon actually. The budget has just been presented actually. I think the initiatives are in the works, and that should help revive the demand in the economy very soon.
Correct, sir. And the steps which have been announced, gradually transmission in the system is also happening. Not only your bank, but your peers have also started lowering rates. But you've seen cycles in the past in the economy, up cycles, down cycles, slow growth phases. With your rich experience, can you help us understand how long usually does it take for economy to, cover the weak phase or slow phase and gradually start coming back? Given the environment we are in, any thoughts on that, sir?
No, but I guess it should happen soon actually. But right now again we are in the silent period. Our results are going to be announced tomorrow. So there is a limitation in terms of how much we can speak or how much of a forward guidance I can give at this point of time. I think I have a limitation, so I won't probably be able to go into greater detail at this point of time.
Mr. Gupta, thank you very much for sparing time with us. I'm told you came out of the meeting, an important one to accommodate this interaction. Thank you very much for chatting with us today.